Hello, people. Welcome back to
What
another
up?
episode to the No Fucks podcast. What is up, Brother Jay?
Shit. Not another great day on this beautiful planet, I guess. If this is all real.
Bro, I want to strangle whoever does the appointments at my fucking job, dog.
Why?
I swear they make it a point to make it because Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I'm chilling. It's usually pretty kind of slow
Right.
moving through the week, you know. Then Thursdays and Fridays come, dog, and they just fucking hammer me with fucking shit to do. I'm just like, and then I'm just constantly getting calls and emails from all these fucks being like, yo, we need this shit done today. I didn't leave work today until like 6 o'clock.
God
I'm
damn.
supposed to leave at 4:30. Yeah, so I have to stay back because I got fucked with some guy needing to come drive his shit out of town tomorrow. I'm like, God damn it.
Why?
So, huh?
Like, why is that your job?
Because I'm the one who fixes the tires, remember? So, I had to paint this bull's wheels so that way
So you gotta drive his car out to him?
No. He is to come pick his shit up tomorrow. So, at work. And I'm not there on Saturday. So
I'm confused. What do you mean you have to drive this car out of the...
I didn't have to drive. I just said I had to fix the wheels and shit on it. So I had
I thought you said
it was like 4 o'clock, and I was gonna be like, "Yo, dog, this John definitely stay until Monday." And then they hit me with like, "Yeah, he's trying to drive that John out of town next week, or just out of town tomorrow." They're like, "Well, you willing to just stay here and get this thing done?" I'm like,
Well, he better get a rental.
No, we got her done. We got it in.
Oh, you's a better nigga than me. No, I'm not willing to stay. Not my problem, bro. Don't schedule something knowing you got a trip. Get a rental. Have a plan B. Fuck you talking about? What if I was sick today, my guy?
That is one of the things like this, like last week of the year, and like around New Year's too. Like they had all these people that were coming in and shit, and I was just like, dog, y'all know that I'm not gonna be here for like most of these days. I don't know why you bringing all these people in for all this. Like y'all knew months in advance that this time, this right here, this like little couple of weeks right here, don't pack it with full of shit. And they packed it right full of shit and brought all these people in here. And then they kept bitching and being like, yeah, yo, this car been here since like the 28th. It's now like the 2nd. I'm like, I wasn't here. I don't know what to tell you.
Right, I don't know what to tell you.
So,
not my problem.
But, and then like earlier this week, I'm just, like Wednesday, I'm just chilling, sitting like waiting for either cars to get done or I'm just sitting there watching YouTube videos or something, chilling. And then Thursday and Friday come and I'm getting jam packed with cars being like, yo, this guy knows this shit before the weekend. Like, well, you should have brought him here earlier.
Right.
Then they also moved me to some bullshit and be like, yo, can you paint this lady's wheel? She gonna get her tires done someplace else at like 12. And I'm like, bro,
no.
How many people just be buying houses, painting the houses, and be like, yo, dog, house freshly painted. Yo, can you come over and slap some gutters on this bitch? Like, I don't understand the thought process behind just like you don't just go into a house, paint the walls, and just start putting up posters, right?
Right.
Like, so I don't know. It's whatever. But I am excited because I'm going to go pick up my new cooking utensil tomorrow.
Which is?
I bought a smoker, one of those pellet smokers. The electric Jones.
Ooh.
So about to get mad in the rib game, mad pulled pork.
I might have to be over.
Briskets. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be over.
Yes, sir. Summer's going to be summer, spring. That John going to be cooking all the time.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna be fucking a meat wizard this summer.
My mom's got a smoker for me. I just got to get it over here.
I have a smoker. Like I have those like
That,
propane like
that fucking,
ones.
fucking bed. If only I knew a guy with a guy like that.
If only you did.
Yeah, if only.
You know, if you like maybe like set something up, you know, or like ask a little question. Like, yo,
He was putting
got
together a deck for 6 years.
I was. Yeah, yeah. But now that's over. It's wintertime.
Yeah. So
There's been all this winter nonsense of cold, you know, when people aren't doing stuff outside. It's pretty good
oh,
time to ask.
oh well, I didn't know that. Well, I will have to find that guy.
Well, I mean, maybe if you remember about this until you get like, you know, once it gets nice out, and then I start doing more projects outside, then you're like, yo, this sounds like this looks like a really good time to be inconvenient. Yeah, you remember? You remember that thing I need moved? I just so happened to remember about that.
Nah, because you know what will happen? I'll forget, and then my mom will be like, "Yo, you coming to get these grills and shit?" And I'll be like, "Oh, right, I forgot. I think it was winter."
That's the perfect time, dog.
I know, but I don't be thinking about a grill in the winter.
You need to be. That's the time. That's a grill getting season. And so, but I'll be
That is
going
true.
to pick up my John tomorrow.
That's exciting. Who's it by Weber?
Nah, Pit Boss.
Okay.
So yeah,
All
I'm
right.
gonna do. I got a couple little upgrade Jones thinking about coming. They got like a little mod things that I've been looking up online. And
Oh Jesus.
I'm gonna deck this John out. So, but I just really want something that like because I got one of those like the chip ones, like
Mm,
propane, like cabinets, and they're
yeah.
good for doing doing like fish, chicken,
Yeah.
like smaller meat things of pork, something that you don't need to run like all night or something, like something that you don't need to run like for a long time.
Right. Right.
Because you got to constantly go out there and then like deal with put new chips in there, and then like
You
the
do.
heating unit is right underneath the pan. So then if you like really load that joint up, then like the chips can catch on actual fire. So then that puts fucking spikes up the temperature
Well,
and
nah,
then
so
yeah,
you gotta soak the chips.
yeah, I do that, but then I get greedy and I just start stuffing the pan with chips.
Oh
And
my
then
god.
I'm like, oh, I open the door, so now the temperature going down. So then I turn up the heat, and then once it turned up the heat, then it starts catching the wood chips on fire, and
Oh, you
now the
struggle.
cabinet's on fire.
Yeah. The struggle.
No,
I
it was
get
just a
it.
couple. It's just one of those things. Is like with one of those cabins. The one thing I did made in there that it's super fire was when I made was when we went fishing like 2 years ago, and we caught all those trout
Mm,
and shit. I just open them up, like spread them up with toothpicks, just throw the whole fish in there, like score it a little bit, but just throw the
right.
whole fish in the cap. Smoked trout for fucking days, dog.
Yeah,
That shit was hitting. I've made
what they
like pork shoulders and shit like that, but
I
I
mean,
did
I made a brisket and a pork shoulder in one of the cabinet joints. It wasn't great, but yeah, like I the one thing that like made it, I guess, a little easier was I have a digital thermometer, so like, it would just send me an alert on my phone, a notification if the temperature drops, and then I would go out there. I had a bucket of chips already soaked, so cool. The more water, the better, and throw it on. Fine. My shit was charcoal though.
yeah, that probably would have been. I feel like that would have been better for like the chips, just because like you know having like the open flame of the propane bullshit. So,
Mm, yeah,
but
charcoal.
yeah,
Way to go.
so you've been
And
seeing
then,
these or like I don't know, I'm just hyped to fucking but then I'm thinking about it. I got to get like butcher paper, and then I got to get like
yep.
I should be getting all these ads now for all these like
Oh
for like
yeah.
the pop the pop up trays, and then like they'll have like the fucking the styrofoam like resting cabinet and all that other shit too. And I'm just like, God damn.
It's an expensive little thing.
Yeah, my back like deck cooking apparatuses are getting kind of my whole deck is going to be lined with fucking cooking things because I got the flat top, and then I want to get like for the flat top. I've got shelves on the side of it, but like the shelves don't really hold shit. So then I want to get one of those like stainless steel topped like cabinets, so that way I could have a space for my like where I put my foods and shit like that, and like have keep all my utensils like the spatulas and shit outside.
Right.
And then I'll have that. Then I'll have the smoker, and then I also end up wanting to get a two burner like propane like Weber, just for like the quickness of like grilling chicken and stuff like that. If like of not trying to fire up the smoker and shit like that. So,
Jesus.
And then I'll probably still have the cabinet smoker just for shits and giggles. So, or that thing will get tossed out. But
having a lot of shit.
There's like 4 or 5 fucking apparatuses for cooking on my back deck.
Jesus Christ.
So, but I mean, if the fucking flat top grill thing is like almost a must, dog. Like going out there doing a little bit of hibachi, John, get some cheesesteaks out there. Do some fried rice out there every once in a while. But in the cooking breakfast, dude, nothing's better than fucking cooking breakfast on like one of those flat top grills. Get the eggs out there and the bacon out there. Nah,
it's all the same.
Nah, dog.
It's all the same. The only difference is you're cooking it all at the same time, so it's more efficient.
Exactly. So, bro, you know what else is nuts? Is that like, bro, if you bring me inside and tell me to cook pancakes, I can't do it.
You're a fucking idiot.
I always end up burning my pancakes.
How?
I always burn I don't know. My pan gets too hot.
But you throw that bitch on medium.
I know. Bro, I don't even throw that shit on medium. I throw that shit on like low.
Jesus Christ. I'm funny enough, when we're done here, I think I'm gonna make some pancakes
up, dog. I'm like French toast, waffles. Well, I have a waffle iron, so like that's different. But like, bro, pancakes are my enemy when I'm inside. And they always have been. I don't know why.
But outside,
dude, if I'm fucking on the Blackstone, dog, I'm crushing pancakes. Every single one is perfectly gold. Looks like it just came out of fucking IHOP. I'll be fucking putting fruit and fucking chips in them Johns. Just be perfect. Hit them with a little whipped cream or some powdered sugar real quick. I'm like, ooh. About to start an Instagram page of just my flapjacks. You get me inside on a little pan, in like a little fucking pan. That's just like bro, it'd be looking like a cracker bottom.
Jesus,
it's crazy. It's either cracker or burnt. I'm like, bro, what is going on here? Butter, oil, don't matter. Margarine, throw margarine in the pan. Lard, don't matter.
Don't throw margarine in the pan. No, too smoky. No, you spray the pan with some oil. Put that bitch on medium. Let that motherfucking oil cook off. That first one in there.
Dog. Rolling the fucking. I'll be cooking you can put bacon grease in there. It don't matter, dog. The pancakes are getting fucking cooked, getting crisp right up, dude. It's insane.
Yeah, you getting the crispy edges. That's it. That's all I get to do. Be a crispy edge. Ooh, I'm gonna make some.
I've literally flipped a pancake one time, and that shit looked like a Ritz cracker. I was like, bro, how? I was like, this doesn't even make sense. I didn't even know you could make pancake mix into the form of fucking a cracker.
Oh man, crazy. That's rough.
That's the only thing that like I fuck up with. And then like I have tried a couple times. Do you ever see like that Japanese egg shit, where like the omna rice shit, where they take the egg like omelet and put it over rice, and they take it.
Yeah.
Hold it out, dog. Bro, I've tried to do that shit so many times. So many times. I think it's because most of the time they have like I don't have a gas stove in my kitchen, so like I think the pan just doesn't get hot enough. So like of the way of like whipping that shit and then like popping it, and so
I don't even know how they do it. I don't even know the process.
They just put it in they put like the scrambled eggs in there. Then they just like, you ever see how Gordon Ramsay makes his eggs?
Oh yeah.
So like, but he takes it like off and on, but like he's always moving them. So
Yeah.
like that's the way they do it. But then they stop moving it, and then they let it kind of like cook all the way up, and then they fold it on up. But like there's still a ton of it that's uncooked, and then they like
Right.
fold it, they like pop it together. I don't know. That shit's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. I don't know.
It's so wild that people be making so many versions
It
of
looks
it.
good though.
That shit
Yeah.
looks so good, dude. So good. I see that. All I see is like Japanese food, like on my YouTube shorts. So it's just like people going around to Japan, be like, yeah, this is my breakfast. Just
Oh,
rice
shit
and
like
eggs.
that. Yeah.
Got a nice piece of fucking the most perfect fried pork in your life. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just dipping in my egg. It's just like, oh, dog, I can't believe you just wake up and walk out to that. Just all of these fucking professional. I wish we did have more of that in America. Just like Asian people that just do, or like American people that just dedicated their lives to like having them, like just making a fucking perfect sandwich or perfect burger, that they're just doing that shit all the time. They're just like, they then open a restaurant at the age of like 75, where that's all the only thing they fucking do.
Oh.
You planning a trip to Tokyo?
I was gonna see if Home Depot is in Japan because I could transfer. Damn, they don't have it over there. They have something called Canes.
Raising?
Canes?
Yeah, Raising Canes. They got chicken over there?
Oh no. It's spelled different. Cainz.
I was gonna say, that'd be wild. Home Depot in fucking Japan would probably be fucking sick. I heard like a trip, like actual, like I heard one of the like if you were trying to stay there for like a couple years, one of the hacks is like try and sign up to like get into like one of the like
Oh
English
yeah.
speaking classes,
Yep.
and then they'll help you like get your visa over there, or
Yep.
else you can only spend like 2 or 3 months, I think.
Yeah, no, that's the hack.
Yeah,
A lot of people do that. Damn, dog, I would have transferred.
bro, how sick would that be? Wake up, fucking walk your little ass to fucking work, Mount Fuji in the background, stop in, get a little bowl of fucking ramen in the morning.
Oh my god.
All that with the eggs and shit in it, and just fucking hit it with the chopsticks. You just got a bunch of people fucking bowing to you because they've never seen a black guy over there.
Get a massage joint, know what I mean? Little geisha chicks.
I see a lot of like wild posts about Japan. Japan be all right. I'm trying to get over. I need to be over. But like I always see like videos of like the light and dark side of fucking Japan. They'd be like, yeah, like I'm going to this fucking nice little restaurant ran by like old people, and then like in the nighttime I'm getting fucking given lines of blow by some girl in a martini glass. That's fucking dunking her cooch in water or vodka or some shit like that. It's just like, bro, you got chicks like dressed as schoolgirls holding guns. Like, they're fake guns, obviously, in Japan, but like, giant tentacle porn fucking monsters coming out of walls, and you got some guy who's perfected a piece of fried pork over some rice. It's like, oh, dog.
That would be the life. I just saw the district manager too. I wonder if he's gonna be in the store tomorrow.
Like, yo, dog, you should tell him. You should be like, yo, there's an open market in Japan. We got no stores over there, dog.
I think Home Depot is an American company.
Yeah, but didn't you just say that? Don't they have like international?
No.
They don't have any international spots?
No.
Damn.
Only thing we have is like the Bahamas and stuff, but like U.S. territories.
Yeah, you got it's U.S. territory. So you need Trump to fucking think Canada and Mexico.
I don't want to be in Mexico, but let's see.
What do you think about the like the 51st state thing? Like how
Ooh,
what
we
do
do
you
have one in Mexico.
oh, what do you think about like because you know like if Canada was to join the United States, then you know Mexico's number two on the plate.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Oh, there's 182 Home Depots in Canada.
I didn't even know Canada had 182 cities.
Jesus Christ.
You ever look at the map of like the population of Canada?
Yeah, it's not a
It's like
lot.
a weird like fucking hook. You got like Alaska, and then you got like the western side, and then like it's like right above the U.S. fucking line. Then it comes over. Then it like shoots up a little bit towards like Greenland or like Iceland. I forget, but then I think it's Greenland. Yeah, Greenland. You see Elon talking smoke about or talking stuff about Greenland joining the United States?
Yeah, they want to take Greenland and the Panama Canal.
Yeah.
All right, so Home Depot is semi-international. In 2019, Home Depot bought some company named Atessa, bought them out. So there are a couple Home Depots spread out across Italy.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at it. I moved to Italy.
Yeah, be all right.
Boy, I'd move to Italy.
Go get you some pizza and some wine.
Oh my god!
I don't think that you'd thrive there though.
What you mean?
Because Italy's like too many people too close together.
I don't give a fuck. Nigga, that food
Yeah,
gonna be
you do,
fire.
dog. You hate that. You hate
I
being
don't
around
go
people.
out though.
But they're gonna be knocking on your door, bringing bread and shit.
Oh, that's hard. Do that.
They're gonna be like, "Yo, Jay, we put
Do
tomato.
that.
We're gonna rub your feet with tomatoes or some
Oh,
shit.
I'll take that.
We need you to make this olive oil."
I'll take that. 100%.
We'll be bringing fish to your door. Be like,
I
"Oh,
fucking
making sure
Italy,
you're all right.
dog.
We haven't seen you in the town in the county square in a while. For Day of the Seven Fishes or whatever the fuck Italians do, or fucking margarita pizza night."
I'll talk to my
Brought you some
girl tomorrow.
gelato, making sure you all right.
See if I can transfer. See how she feels about moving to Italy.
I don't know if the pet scene is big over in Europe.
Who cares? Fuck them.
Oh, I'm just saying. Gonna have to give up them dogs in the crib.
Oh, you mean like that?
Yeah, I don't know if they do that over there. I would be sick though. I just know that like there's it's like a lot of people on top of each other. So that's why I got absolutely decimated by COVID.
Yeah, but that
All
was
the fucking
also
people were all coughing at each other's fucking gravy and
no.
fucking
A lot of
breadsticks.
that problem in Italy is they keep generations in the same house. So like 3, 4, 5 generations in this. So there's a lot
And they
of
all
old
drink
people.
and smoke.
So the problem is you bring one person into a house that gets COVID, it's gonna spread amongst amongst everybody in the house, which is packed full of just old niggas, and then you got all the old dying. That was
Yeah,
their problem.
and I don't think Italians believe in like modern medicine. I think they use like home remedies like olive oil on the toes and shit. Put a little extra lemon on top of the fish tonight.
So Italy does do dogs, and they allow pit bulls.
That's sick.
Yeah, so we could move to Italy. Damn, dog, I might move to Italy.
Spearhead to be the into the plumbing department. Well, you need to move them somewhere else. You need to talk to your district manager or whatever. Be like, yo, dog, we need to spearhead into like. They got any in Australia?
No, only Italy.
Only Italy?
Yeah, Italy is the only European country.
What about Lowe's? You could transfer. You could like.
I'm
quit
fucking working at a Lowe's.
Why? If they got them internationally, why not? Who cares?
They're fucking competition.
Since when are you?
I'm not working for the ops. I'm not just switching gangs. What the fuck you talking about?
You work at Home Depot. It wasn't even,
staff for that type shit.
It's not even your full-time job.
Fuck that mean?
What do you mean? Fuck that mean? You could easily quit there and go work for the ops.
I'm not working. That's crazy, nigga. That's crazy.
What's crazy is your absolute devotion to some company you've worked for like a year.
Yeah, so what? We rocking. Oh, fuck them niggas, man. Niggas coming all the time talking shit on Lowe's, and we like, hell yeah.
You can go to Ace Hardware. You can go to Ace.
I could go to Ace. Nah, I like Home Depot. Home Depot chilling.
So crazy. They ain't got no. You can't get no. What about your Fortune 500 company? They're all over the place, aren't they?
They are over the place. I can transfer to them anywhere. Definitely in Europe. They got a fuck ton of stuff in Europe.
There you go. Why don't you do that? Why don't you look up that?
Because now I still want to be at Home Depot.
Why do you want to still be at Home
It's a good company. It's just a good company. That's all.
What did they do to help that? Like, what? How did they buy you?
Well, I'm
what
just
did
saying,
they
like,
buy you in with? The hamburgers? Was it the 4th of July hamburgers?
No, I'm not even talking. I'm just saying, like, it's like as a company, like it's a good company. Like the 401k, the benefits, all that shit.
You like their ethics? You like the way they treat the employees and customers?
I don't know about none of that. I'm just telling you financially, nigga.
Your benefits and financials are better at Home Depot than they are at Endless?
They're actually very comparable. Home Depot does have a better dental plan. But everything else is very similar and comparable. I just didn't do home. The only problem with Home Depot is their open enrollment is like a month later than in the schools, so I can't even like necessarily be like, oh well, like let me wait until get Home Depots to fucking like really compare like in detail. So. Yeah, no, just the 401k. All that shit. The stock of the company.
They're both publicly traded, aren't they?
What, Lowe's?
No, Home Depot and your Fortune 500, whoever owns you guys.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, so.
But Home Depot gives you Home Depot stock. Masco doesn't give you Masco stock.
They probably do once you're like up.
Yeah, maybe like
CEO of Endless Pool.
Yeah, but that got I'm never. So they don't give you.
Could. You gotta start shooting for the stars, dog.
Fuck out of here.
You gotta trim your hair, trim your beard, and then put on a suit.
It's not even our company.
Yeah, you gotta go work for Mako or whatever the fuck, Mako.
Yeah, I would have to go out there.
Yeah, you just tell your boss, be like, yo, dog, I'm trying to be a corporate boy. I'm just trying to put on the suit. Then you're probably gonna have to go get a bachelor's and then an associate's.
Yeah.
And then work your way up the corporate ladder, dude.
No.
Why?
Because for one, I don't need to do all that to become the.
You're gonna put on the orange smock and work your way up the corporate ladder, Home Depot.
No, what I'm saying is I don't need to fucking do all that to become the warehouse manager at Endless Pools.
Yeah, we're not talking about it. We're talking about higher than Endless Pools now, though. We're talking about into the Fortune 500, dog.
I know, but you got.
We're talking about named parking spots.
But I'm not gonna get past the warehouse manager.
That's why you go right to the top. You should start emailing whoever your Fortune 500 rep is, and start giving them
the president of Masco. I should just start emailing him.
No, not the president. Whoever's like underneath him,
I don't know him.
Couple steps probably.
I know the president has come to our warehouse though.
Yeah, he's probably done a walkthrough. He owns y'all. He's like, yeah, y'all got a building there. You got some stuff on the floor. I see y'all. We got pushing a broom. You got this guy drinking milk and eating bread. Nice. Costs are down. Nice.
Oh my god.
Just you guys keep cranking out, keep making a profit, or just keep making losses because we can just write that shit off. One of the two.
Actually, we're one of the more profitable companies that Masco owns.
See, there you go.
Like we actually
takes a stroll down to fucking wherever his tax write-off place is, wherever they do the write-offs.
We make a dent when it comes to the quarter and like the stock. Like we actually make a dent and make the stock price move.
Yeah, you need to start turning up at the earnings calls and start throwing.
Yo, how crazy would that be if I hop in a fucking earnings call and be like, yeah, I work at Endless Pools in Aston. Yeah, I make Jarrell Wood.
Just throw on like just a blazer jacket and sit at your computer with basketball shorts on. A blazer jacket. Hop into the earnings call.
Yo, how crazy would that be?
But yeah, I'm actually working on this pools. I actually want to go over this quarter's revenue and our guidance for the next upcoming quarter. They'd probably be like, "Oh shit!"
I would definitely get called into the fucking office the next fucking working day. Like, hey, did you do some dumb shit yesterday or the other day?
Did you take a leap of faith? Did you? He's like, then you just got to go in there and be like, yeah, I saw an opportunity. I shot my shot.
Be true. That is fair. That is fair. I mean, to be fair, the guy might like my initiative and my gumption.
Exactly. He might like your guff, and he might just be like, you know what? Yeah, and do that too while you're on the earnings calls. Do it. Just we're like, I'd like to talk about next quarter's guidance. We're projected to at least fucking $250,000 in profit next.
Honestly,
quarter.
I would talk sales. I'm like, so I think this is where we can make up more money in sales. I think blah blah blah.
This is where we can cut some wasteful spending on a couple of these people.
I'll definitely be like, yo, there's a couple people in that building.
This guy named JW, he's always complaining.
There's a guy that just bends. He just stands on a bend. He doesn't do anything else. Waste of space. Get rid of him.
We need to get multiple people that are just trained in all fields. We can't be. These salaries have got to go.
Like, there's a girl named Steph. Apparently, in her contract, it says she does whatever the fuck she wants. That's what she said. I don't know. You might want to check on that. There's also a kid that comes in smelling like a pound of weed every chance he gets. I want to check on him too.
There's also this guy, Mike Brennan. I don't know. He'd be talking crazy stuff on you, Mr. President. I don't know.
That, and he's never at work. He leaves whenever the fuck he wants. He doesn't communicate with his employees, i.e. me. I'm right under. I'm his lead supervisor. I don't know a fucking thing. I'll have other supervisors come to be like, yo, where's your boss? I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Just immediately,
you need 4 hours earlier.
You need to just hop in your earnings call. Just throw everybody under the bus.
They definitely should. Oh my god. Yeah, again, my name's Drew Wood. Yeah, I'll be there.
I wonder if my company is publicly traded. I wonder if Piazza Audit Group is publicly traded. You need to hop in their earnings call. I'll just sit in there and be like, yep. The wheels and tires are looking pretty good. We're cranking out the numbers. People are happy.
Or I get fired or quit, then hop into the earnings calls a disgruntled ex-employee. Like, let me tell you, get all drunk. Let me tell you guys about that fucking company. The guy who really knows all that these polls are made. Oh man, that would be epic. Either way, either one would be epic. So in 2010, Lowe's took operations international with stores in Mexico, and that is it. They don't even got
No,
stores in Canada or nothing. Fuck Lowe's, dog. This is what I'm talking about. You want me to go to some bullshit? These niggas ain't even the ops.
I'm just talking. I don't know. Dude, what about Ace Hardware? Ace Hardware everywhere?
I doubt it.
I kind of doubt it. I don't think they're even owned. I think they're like owned by mom and pop shops. Well,
I love this new keyboard.
I guess when you really think about it, like all like there's no like real big like.
As of 2019, it has over 5,200 locations in 60 countries. It operates 17 distribution centers in the United States and additional distribution facilities in China, Panama, and United Emirates.
Bro,
So,
you need to hop right out of Home Depot. You need to go to Ace Hardware. What are you doing?
Yo, that's crazy. We're like, nah, it can't be Ace that's international. Oh, it is. Oh,
Dude,
great.
the tiny fucking Radio Shack size fucking hardware store. That's crazy. That explains why every single Ace Hardware is now starting to like look like a TJ Maxx on the inside.
That's fucking amazing. Yeah, I might have to apply.
Damn, dude,
here.
Ace Hardware is the silent op.
Holy shit. Yeah, I might have to apply here. This is nuts.
You might have to say fuck Home Depot.
I might.
Work your way up the corporate ladder of Ace. Ace, the helpful place. Oh, that's crazy. I never would have thought about that. They do.
Never.
I guess they actually, come to think of it, they actually do probably sell more like name brand stuff than both Home Depot and Lowe's.
Well, that's because Ace Hardware is Ace. It's a hardware store. Home Depot. I mean, you can buy a fucking couch and a medieval sword from Home Depot.
Yeah, y'all need to tighten up on that nonsense. The online sale like section of Home Depot is like
insane.
It's like they're like trying to be like Walmart a little bit, which is trying to be like Amazon.
Yeah.
Where they're just letting motherfuckers just post shit up on
whatever. Yeah, we were just talking about that today at dinner.
Yeah, I mean, it makes. Yeah, it's like it turns your business into like a drop shipping website, pretty much. And like you're not going to beat Amazon on that front.
Mm-mm.
So, or what's the other one? Alibaba, which is fucking Amazon in China.
Right.
So you've been seeing all this stuff of well, actually, let's circle back to the fucking. So what do you like if Canada gets taken, not taken, but like if they decide to join the union, like Mexico's on the rise. How fire would it be though to be able to just be like, got me a little summer crib down in Mexico. Then we got my fishing cabin up in Canada. And you could just hop in the whip straight on through. Or plane. I mean, granted, yeah, it's a bit far.
From Mexico. But
that would be kind of lit as fuck.
It would be cool. It would be cool. I have a problem with Mexico, so I don't know.
Gulf of America. Now it's not just the Gulf; it's the Gulf of America.
Yeah, I don't know
all
about
that.
Mexico. I'd have to hear the plan for Mexico before I get on board with Mexico, but Canada's fine.
Well, my only thought about this is if Trump's like really truly about like the war on the cartel shit, then like you knock the cartels and shit out of Mexico, then now we pretty much need to own it, just that way we can start instilling economies and shit like that down there because they're so entrenched in the in like their politics and shit down there. So I think it'd be a cool opportunity. I don't know if the world would be down with that. Because if we get down to Panama, and now we got that. You know, South America is now fucking on the table. Like, well, I mean, it's in your name. You're South America.
I
Y'all
don't know, but
might as well. And if we're getting rid of the cartels, then we're gonna have to subsidize the cocaine. We're gonna have to get the cocaine back up to the boys. So
my thing is,
Colombia, y'all coming down. Y'all coming over here.
what's the benefit of taking Mexico?
Well, if you were to take Mexico and then take everything down to the Panama Canal, then the area in which you have to defend, being your border, gets much smaller.
Yeah, but I mean,
Where
like,
the fucking
resource wise, like, where's the money?
they
Like,
probably
what
have amounts of like lithium and like probably oil down there in Mexico.
they got avocados, as far as I know.
They have, yeah. And then think about the free. Look at all the avocados, all the free shavacado, a lot of the guacamole, dude. I mean, the only thing that like Mexico has is they probably do have material resources that they just can't farm.
What are you gonna do with the cartel?
Oh, we're getting them out of there.
How?
We're killing them.
How?
We're dropping bombs, dog.
So you're bombing Mexico?
Yep. We're just gonna. You see LA right now? That's Mexico.
So you're gonna spend a fuck ton of money dropping bombs, and then
Yeah,
a
because
fuck
we don't
ton
have
more money.
We're not doing anything with a war machine right now, anyway. So we might as well.
Sure, we are. We're sending all of our money to Ukraine.
Yeah, that's not our war machine. That is just us sending the money that we should be spending on war machine stuff and sending it on the Ukraine. That shit's over with. We need to now focus on taking Canada. Well, Canada will just kind of come down. They'll just be like, "Yo, let us in. Let us in. Let us be y'all. Let us be with y'all." And there'll be all the libs. All the libs will be mad about it. All the fucking
libs would be happy about it. It's just a bunch more libs.
Oh, I mean there'll be a bunch more libs on both sides of that. So it will be annoying at first because then you'll get all the fucking French libs, and that'll be annoying. Yeah, the French libs are the problem.
They're all fucking problem.
All French people are a problem. Fuck France.
I agree.
France hasn't done shit since World War One. What do they got? Croissants, baguettes, food. Damn. All right. But yeah, I believe like if Canada's on the chopping block, then Mexico's the second one to get.
I don't know. Mexico's going to take a lot of effort.
I don't think so.
I don't think it could be done in 4 years.
Probably not. It would probably be a longer game than that.
So that's where the problem lies.
But also, I don't see why you wouldn't like how would the political like leaders of Mexico not want to join the United States? If you can guarantee no more cartels.
But why would I want no more cartels but my own country?
Because then you're going to just get the benefits of being in America.
Which are?
America.
Got it.
Land of the free, home of the brave.
Yeah, I don't know. You got to think about.
Plus, all y'all you got all the people that are trying. We get rid of them. We kill them.
How are you going to get rid of the? We're just going to have to go around to build more jails. It's a lot.
That's a lot of private equity.
I would just rather just build a fucking wall around.
All of the jails are owned by private corporations, anyways. So
put a wall up. Put gun turrets every 6 fucking feet.
We need to take them over.
No.
Down to Panama.
No.
Take Panama back. Then just build the wall on the other side of Panama.
No, we got to get rid of
smaller area that need to defend.
Who cares? We don't need to defend Mexico's border.
Yes, we do.
From
That's
who?
where all these fucking Arabs and Chinese people be coming from. A ton of Chinese people are flooding in from the southern border.
Build a concrete wall with automated turrets.
But then we don't need to, as like our southern border is massive. If you were to shrink that down to just about where Panama connects to South America, boom, it's a
you are
much
adding
smaller
so many
area.
more millions of people to America.
Yeah, but then we're also ordering massive amounts of more land.
The crime rate is going to go insane.
I mean, if we take over Canada, the crime rate's going to go insane anyways.
Not true.
What do you mean not true?
Canada doesn't have cartels running around.
We're getting rid of them.
You're not getting rid of the cartels.
We're getting rid of the cartels.
No,
we're pushing them down into South America. And then the wall in which we need to defend is just Panama, which is a so much smaller landmass. Unless they get fucking very sophisticated and start attacking.
You also keep saying defend like it's being attacked.
It is. It's constantly being attacked.
The government wants these people to come in
right now. In like 10 days, we're not going to want that no more. So we need to take Mexico down to Panama. Boom. All the territory, and then now we don't gotta worry about like overpopulation. All the Mexicans that are moving up north and fixing houses and picking fucking mushrooms are also now fucking US fucking citizens. We get the avocados, the peppers, the tacos. What
do we really want to do? Do we really? I don't think about it. Do the whites really want to make Mexicans Americans? There's already a bunch of whites, good amount of whites.
There's gotta be sacrifices
with a lot of browns.
There's gotta be a sacrifice in the U.S. in the new United States of America.
I think
if we're taking Canada, we might as well take Mexico. If we're getting the super white libs of fucking Canada, we're gonna need the Mexicans to offset it.
Says who?
Says me. Logistically, it makes more sense.
That's because you don't mind brown people. I'm talking about the people in the government that don't like the brown people, the ones that actually have power.
They need gardeners.
They have them already. They don't need more.
They need more.
No, they don't.
Actually, and also at the same time, then we shut down all these people that are flying into Mexico and then flooding in through the border.
But
all the Africans,
because we let
all
them.
the Chinese, that's the problem. That is the problem that the current administration had then started and let them through. And then they were like, shit, this is a problem.
It was
and then
too
last year they were like, we're shutting that shit down. But you'd be able to shut that shit down so much quicker if you had less land to have to look after. Think about it. We just get rid of getting rid of the wall, which goes from California all the way to Texas and like to Louisiana-ish.
So let me ask you this.
How
are we protecting all of this land?
We're expanding the military.
With who?
People. Mexicans. We got Mexicans now. We'll ask them if they want to join.
Then we want foreigners that don't speak a lick of English to be in our military. Is that what you're saying?
That's all of our doctors right now.
That's not military. And they speak English.
Barely.
Not a barely.
And Mexicans speak English. A good portion of them do.
But
there's a bunch of Canadians that don't speak English.
No, but they have the right skin color, so it doesn't matter. Just telling you.
They eat fries with gravy on them.
Just telling
cheese curds.
How this goes.
They ride mooses. The fact that you'd be more okay with Canada being brought in.
Because Mexico's full of fucking criminals.
We knock them. We're going to war with the cartels.
Fuck that, dog.
So then
that's like the
Black
war on
Rock
drugs.
then gets the contract to then rebuild Mexico.
Rebuild Mexico.
And then boom, we can clean up Kensington, and then we just start shipping the drug addicts down to Mexico. We turn Mexico into the Wild West for a little while, which it already is.
So we go to war with Mexico.
We go to war with the cartels of Mexico.
So we're going to war.
Practically Mexico.
Yeah, that's Mexico.
Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be some give. You don't think that, like, if we just took Canada, then people up there wouldn't be riding, we wouldn't have any Mounties that were trying to oppose it?
What I'm saying, it's different.
How's it different?
What I'm saying is,
I'm just trying to get down to Panama. That's all I'm trying to get.
The Mexicans have the cartel. The military and police are also bought off via cartel. So we are going to have to go to war. Like when you even see these little police battles in Mexico with the cartels, it's a war between the police and these fucking cartels. Like these niggas are doing shit. They got rocket money. Now we got to put Americans down here.
Yeah, then we got to take Mexico. Then we got to take Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, Nicaragua, Costa Rica.
And what are you going to do with the gang members that get away?
We'll push them down into South America.
No. They're gonna be in America because we're not even gonna know that they were a gang member.
Oh, we'll know they're a gang member.
How are we gonna know?
We'll ask them. They gotta tell us.
Okay.
It's the rule.
Got it. Now we're gonna get another fucking Venezuelan gang running around.
Which we have a bunch of them. We have those now.
He seems real unpatriotic
walking in here. Bud. I'm trying to be ultra patriotic by making America bigger.
Yeah, with more brown people.
Making it bigger.
It doesn't sound American to me. It sounds white, red.
I'm trying to get water fountains with Tapatio just flowing.
I feel like if you were to say this around a bunch of conservative whites, they'd be like, look at this.
They would be down.
No, they wouldn't. They'd be like,
yo, we gave Panama the canal. We built that. That's our canal.
And Trump's talking about getting the canal back with.
Yeah, so we just need to get
bypassing Mexico.
Everything up to
the north. Don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. We need it all. Yeah, we need it all. If we get all the land of Canada and Greenland, and then you take Panama, I mean, I guess if you do take all of that, then we don't need Mexico. But I don't understand what would be the point. We might as well take Panama. We're taking Panama. We're taking the canal back, so therefore they don't have a country after the canal's gone.
Oh, is that how that works?
What do you know comes out of Panama besides the canal?
I don't know
what any
country's import or exports are. I don't,
because they did the canal. Panama is only known for the canal. That we built and gave them. You're welcome. So we take that back. Then we have all the money from all the trade, from how all the ships have going through the canal, which is like everything. And then what's right next to Panama?
Couldn't tell you.
Colombia. We need the coffee beans. We need the beans, dog.
Panama exports ash, slag, whatever that is, and ore. They export organic chemicals, pharmaceuticals, electric machinery, and equipment. machinery, including computers, shoes, clothing, accessories,
Shoes,
perfume,
dog. I ain't never seen a.
cosmetics,
I'll check all of these boxes of
uh,
Nikes and Yeezys,
knit,
but none of them say Panama on them.
knit or crochet clothing, accessories, beverage, sprites, and vinegar. Uh, and that's in order of percentage. So the ore is 14.8, call it 15%. Chemicals,
Take Panama.
14.8. Huh. These 10 exports generate 80% of the overall value of the global shipments, of its global shipments. Damn, might want to invest in some of this Panama chemical companies. It grew 157.5% from 2022 to 2023. It's impressive.
So 3 to 4% of their GDP is tolls.
Okay.
We're taking that back. $3 billion in tolls. Yeah, we're gonna need that.
They export fruit, fish, copper, also lead.
Canal produces significant social returns.
Yeah, man. So I don't know. I don't think we're taking Panama, but I hear you, I guess.
Mexican president shows a map of Mexican America.
Damn, dog. This rapper's $10 million mansion burned down, and he found out that on stream that he didn't have fire insurance.
Damn. Yo, that shit is nuts that's going on over there. That shit looks like straight up Fallout over there right now.
The nigga was on stream calling insurance companies trying to get his shit insured as the fire was approaching his crib. That's fucking hilarious.
I was thinking about hopping in the One Bull stream, Stock Market Live. Be like, yo, dog, you better hop on all these fucking, you better hop on some of these real estate deals, dog. I hear fucking a lot of areas in LA just opened up. A lot of area.
It is crazy how LA burning down. Trump called it.
That shit's nuts. I totally didn't. I know. I've seen. You see? I saw that Biden opened up like some sort of thing saying that like 100% of
Oh yeah, I saw
the
that.
damages will be covered by the federal government.
Yeah, meaning
Or
us.
something like that. And then like everybody was just like, "What about North Carolina?" What about South Carolina? You know,
Without
when they got flooded out,
Oh
when they
no.
had all those people and like a whole town just got like wiped off a map. So y'all weren't doing nothing about that. I wonder how many Waffle Houses are there in fucking LA? None. There's probably none. It's probably why they didn't know if there was bad or not. They didn't have the Waffle House scale out there in LA to fucking tell them like, yo, shit's going down. Employees are in the Waffle House right now. There's no breakfast being served.
Fucking I just read a thing that a drone took out one of these Canadian water planes. Yeah,
Mm.
it's fucked up.
We're sabotaging the Canadian water supply, huh?
No. Huh?
You just said that the drone
The
just took out the.
planes are trying to help put out the California fire.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
So yeah, the drones are setting LA on fire.
Nah, it was a pedestrian drone, I guess, just trying to look at the fire, but it smacked the wing of this fucking plane.
I know. They arrested some bulls who apparently started the Kenneth fire, whichever
Yeah.
one that one is. So
Like, that's the thing. Like, oh, to me, it seemed like a intent. Like, y'all, this happens to Cali every fucking year. Again, Trump called it, yo, they gotta figure out a way to clean up the brush. Da 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 da. Right. And they don't want to, but there is solutions on how to make sure Cali doesn't keep fucking catching fire, and they just don't do it. And then every fucking time California's on fire, you always find, oh yeah, we got this guy over here lighting fires and something. It's like, huh? Like, was he put up to this? This is a government thing? Because like, even if you were like, oh well, this is like an arson's paradise, you don't have fires in LA all the fucking time, and it's just one time a year, one certain time of the year, LA catches
yeah,
fire or Cali catches
right
fire.
around drought season.
Yeah. And there's
I
always
mean,
somebody that starts it. And it's like,
it is also very silly for you to make like a city that doesn't have water.
it's next to water. What do you mean?
I know it's yeah, but it's not like drinking water. That's not what they use
No, but you could use that in
to
your
fight the
goddamn
fire.
fire hydrants and shit.
Yeah, I know they buy like all of their water from these privatized companies
You know why?
because they don't have any natural water.
No, they do, but they stopped it
Yeah, because
because
it wasn't like wasn't environmentally friendly.
yeah, it was gonna killing these fish or something like that if they kept the water flowing the way it was actually gonna go to humans. It's gonna
Yeah,
kill
it
these fish.
seems super fucking weird.
Oh no, it's gonna kill the. Hey, relocate the fucking fish. We could do that. We could put them in an artificial like.
We'll just not think about that, and then we'll just hire all these ladies to fight the fires that are also lesbians.
Yo, that one LGBT black John that was like, yeah, they ask me all the time, like, can you carry my husband out of a burning building or the whatever? And they're like, my answer is, honey, if your husband's in a place where it's on fire and he needs me to carry him out, he's in the wrong place. Nigga, what?
Yeah, that shit is
firefighter.
that is the wildest answer I've
What
ever
you
heard.
mean? Yo, he fucked up. If he need me to carry him out, oh, he fucked.
Yeah, like he fell asleep on a couch with a cigarette in his hand, and now his whole house is gone, and he's in the middle of a fire. But like he meant to do that. That he could have gotten himself out of that situation. And it does seem very insane to me that a emergency personnel would be like, yeah. I mean,
I thought that
if
was
there's a
part of
dude
the
stuck that I
requirement.
can't carry because it's my job to like save people's lives.
Yeah, like I thought that was part of
But
training, was carrying the big fucking thing.
nah, it's a 4'10" petite fucking 100-pound chick and a cat in a tree. That's it. That's the test.
It's fucking insane. Yo. They get everything they deserve. The fact that the mayor was like, "Yeah, let's defund the police and defund the fire department," lady,
And then that's
lady.
also also being like, well, when I show up to an emergency, it's sometimes comforting to people to have somebody that looks like them that might know what they're going through. Like, bitch, if my house is on fire, it shouldn't matter it doesn't matter who's coming to poke the fucking shit out, dog.
Right.
You're
I
wearing the
don't.
coat and the hat. Doesn't matter.
I don't think that people care about that. I think it's the one wearing the badge with the gun. I think that's the one that they're more like, hey, I'd like him to look like me and be from my area. Not the guy trying to put out the fire. I don't think they give a fuck where that guy's from. He could be white, black, purple. Put out my goddamn fire. Like, there's never a threat of
You
a
could have a
fire.
fucking you could have a ton of Home Depot fucking specs show up in a pickup truck
Yeah.
bed.
Like, you've never heard of a firefighter beating the fuck out of a minority. So like I don't know why the minorities would be like, oh my god, there's white firefighters here. We're scared. We don't like this. No, they don't give a fuck. Not ever in life. So
Yeah,
I
I
mean, I
don't
guess
know
maybe
where
back in like the
when
60s
I
when
do
like
like the fact that like it was just like magnifying glass on the gay firefighters. They're the reason the city's burning. Not the fact that the city's also got a drought and has no natural water of its own. So it's like, oh yeah, we can't really do anything about any of this. So 3 inches of snow soon? We're supposed to get
no,
snow.
but when you let the fucking mayor, who is a female, hire these fucking LGBTQs, who at least one admits that I can't carry a nigga out of a fucking burning building. Yeah, that's kind of why we're gonna point to you four bitches. And the mayor was about to pass another fucking.
Yeah, you're unable to do your own
Uh,
basic duties of being a firefighter.
she was about to close down 16 more fire departments a couple days before these fires started. So just imagine if that would have
Yeah,
went
then
through.
also, did you see the fact that like while this whole fire thing's going on, she's in Africa
Yeah, Joan.
for the fucking the inauguration of the president of Ghana?
Yeah, Joan.
So
Lit.
it's
That's where
like,
she's got
oh
to be.
yeah, that's sick. Speaking of like dumb random things, I watched this movie yesterday. It's a Megan Fox movie. It's called Subservient,
Okay.
where like the basis of this movie is like it's basically a prequel to fucking Terminator without being that. So like, we got super advanced AI robots. It's kind of like also like it's like mix of like iRobot, but now they're dressed as humans and then like as a prequel to Terminator in a way.
Okay.
So bro, I've never seen like story writing this bad.
Damn, for real?
Dude, it's so, like Megan Fox is the perfect actress for this movie. Like, because she just has to be like emotionless, like act as a robot.
Okay.
But just the rest of the characters, like in this, is ass. So it it's it's some like foreign guy like is your main is your dad, right?
Uh-huh.
He's lives with his wife and 2 kids. Wife has like a heart attack, right?
Got you.
So she's in the hospital. So dad goes and picks up a robot because he can't raise 2 tiny kids alone.
Of course.
So you would think like, all right, well, if you love your wife and you don't want to make things crazy, you're not going to pick Megan Fox as a robot, right? You're going to pick up like some thing that looks like Roseanne Barr or like or like, your neighbor Al or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, no.
No, gets the newest, latest, and greatest model.
Who wasn't?
It's got like the smartest AI in it. So he works at like a construction company, right?
Okay.
So after he buys this fucking robot, then he's working at a construction company. Construction company comes in and is like, "Yo, we're gonna get rid of all the humans, and we're gonna put robots in here."
Lit.
Like, all right, yeah, this makes sense. This is the future. Makes sense.
Yep.
Then you find out the wife's not dead. She's just like, she's got a heart attack and she's in the hospital. She needs to get a heart transplant. So, now she knows, you got the hottest robot ever. So she's like, and the way that they made, they wrote the heart transplant needing mom as to being like the strongest character in this whole movie. Like she constantly makes like weird fucking like put down jokes to the husband about like he was like kissing her like on the neck. She's like, "Yo, don't start something that you can't you can't finish." And she's talking about like he like pretty much him bussing quick. He's like, "Yeah, there was a couple times where we had little 4-minute miles, Like, and it's just the dynamic is just super weird of like her just being like, yeah, I mean, like,
sack of shit.
Don't get me fucking all hot and bothered if you can't get this shit done. And like, it's just super weird. It's like you only see her for like you've probably seen this lady for like a total of 5 minutes, and she's just berated her husband, who's like this jacked like fucking foreign dude that like works at a construction company. And it's like the movie is very, very poorly written. Like the only time you see those like kids, they're just like being a pains in the ass. But like he's got to do everything for them. Which I mean, yeah, they're kids, so like
yeah.
But like the one kid's just like chilling in a chair, and then immediately just dad comes home and he's just like, what? It just starts freaking out when you have the robot. And also I don't understand this concept of like we have a robot, but we're not gonna treat the robot like a robot. Like she shows up to the crib and he's just like, hey, sorry for such a mess. Like, yo,
to the
dude,
robot?
Yeah, to the robot. Like, granted, it looks like Megan Fox, but like, you paid for this, John. Tell it, yo, get the cleaning.
Right, get to work.
Like she sees like a shaky banshee. She's like, yo, I can fix that. And she's like, nah, yeah, you don't gotta fix that. I'm the man, I'm the construction man. Like, it's just like he takes these unnecessary fucking. If you knew you had a robot that could do anything, like it's just weird. And then of course the robot goes haywire, becomes Skynet. Says like, yo, I see, like it's programmed to try and make the dad happy, right?
Right.
So then it's just like, well, obviously these kids and your wife, they suck. They make you unhappy. So obviously we gotta get rid of them.
That's a fact.
So and then the movie keeps going. But and then it's like, yo, your friends you got canned and now they're pissed about it and they're showing up at your door. Oh, we're gonna have to get rid of them too.
Fuck yeah.
So it's just like, and then he's always like, I don't understand if this movie's supposed to be in the future or not. Like, he has a Tesla car. It's an electric car, right? But he keeps working on this old like 70s whip that's in the garage. Like, and anytime he's working on it, he's getting hammered to deal with his problems. And then he's just driving around this like 70s car the whole time.
Oh yeah.
Which I'm like, are we in the future? Is this thing run on gas? Like, there's so many questions that like I have with this movie and its design and like.
Well, wasn't that like iRobot? Didn't Will Smith still have like a gas powered old like car or something like that?
Yeah, but he wasn't like just working on it the whole time.
Well, no, I mean it worked, but still, like he had an old.
Bro, he had this thing he had like the whole front end of this John just apart, like in one scene, and then the next scene he's just driving it. So I'm just like, wait a minute, did you tell the robot to fix this John? Because you were just shit faced in the garage 10 minutes ago. You didn't put this John all together. If you
There's probably a time lapse.
There's no time lapse. It's just a time skip. It's like a time jump.
Same, yeah, that's what I mean.
But it's like, oh, it's the next day now. So I don't know. It's just if you're gonna watch it, just watch it with the expectation that like whoever wrote this, like there's it's just you do get a Megan Fox sex scene.
You see anything?
No.
Ah, well.
Yeah, you get to see like the side shot of her body. So
damn.
Yeah. That was a letdown. But
that is depressing.
But it's just like, dude, how does nobody learn from this? We have signs everywhere. We have movies. We have AI. Like now. Like, why do we keep trying to make these robots think for themselves when you know the answer is get rid of the people? It's going to realize that it's smarter, stronger, and faster than we are. So why am I taking orders from you?
Listen.
It's literally the story as old as time. Yet we are sprinting towards this fucking thing. And you know we're making these robots fuckable.
Oh, I would hope so.
You know that's happening.
I hope so.
I was watching the movie with Ashley and I was like, you know that like these things are definitely fuckable. Like the one girl's like the one little girl's like brushing her teeth and got the robot next to her, like Megan Fox. She's like, you don't ever have to brush your teeth. She's like, I have an ultraviolet light in my life that kills all bacteria and whitens my teeth.
Oh shit.
And Ashley's like, why would they need that? And I'm like, probably because she's getting a million loads in the back of her thumb all the time.
Oh my god.
And then I was thinking about it, I was like, Ashley, can we get like a robot at the crib? And she's like, no. And I'm like, you see, this movie is the exact same thing that I was asking about having an Asian at the crib. Doesn't talk. It just does some cooking and cleaning. And then, I get to fuck it every once in a while.
I get to fuck it every once in a while.
The only difference between the robot is that, like, you could make an argument that, like, having a robot is just masturbation.
Yeah, 100%. Just a sex toy.
Just a sex toy. There's no difference on you, like, owning a fleshlight. This one just walks and cleans.
And talks.
Yeah. Which that's part of the movie, too. Because guy fucks the robot. Of course.
Of course.
You got to have the sex scene. So then the wife finds out about it.
Right.
And she blows her fucking top off. She's fucking, I can't believe you did this. I'm like, I don't understand. And like, he ends up being like a super bitch about it. But I'm like, bro, you need to stand up and be like, yo, what are you talking about? That's a robot. It's not real. Like that's not sex. That's masturbation at best.
Right.
I'll give you that masturbation. But like, come on. He's like, my heart was broken. I thought you were going to die. Like, and she starts freaking out, wigging out, starts yelling, acting all irate. Like, and he didn't even raise his voice one time. Like, well, hold on, bitch. Calm down.
Right.
I fucked the robot. Like, you want to get fucked by the robot? We'll pull that thing right in and get a three-way going. Let's go.
That'd be dope. Yeah, I want all that.
Yeah. Let's see what the problem would be if you had a robot, brought home a robot, and it did some cooking, did some cleaning. She's away on a fucking needing a heart transplant, getting your balls drained. I hope we get a fucking nice little video of George W. Bush doing some funny stuff during the inauguration. I need that.
When is that?
The 20th.
Oh, okay. You taking off?
What did day is that? A Monday? Probably not.
You don't want to watch your guy go in?
I mean, I will from my phone.
You don't want to go down there though and watch?
No.
Man, that's crazy.
Are you going to go down there?
I didn't know. I just found out it was the 20th now.
Well, now you got what 9 days to figure out your schedule.
I'd have to look it up. I'd like to.
It's just super long. I know the speech, and I know Trump's going to give like an hour and a half long speech.
Yeah, you gotta support him.
And I know that like the it's just going to be a lot of people standing around waiting for that speech.
I want to be at the protest. I want to start smacking one of them niggas on the outside. Welcome him.
Just bring down like a can of bear mace. Just start macing.
I want to start cracking. I want to break my hand.
On some fucking libtards' faces.
Yeah, bring the steel toes too. The lib stompers. Well, yeah.
You think they're gonna try and blow up another Cybertruck?
I hope so. I hope they go full libtard.
It's the
Hell,
time.
I hope we get this fucking head taken off his shoulders on the 20th. That'd be fucking wild.
Who? Trump
Trump.
dog?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be nuts.
That would be nuts. That's what I'm saying. That would just be nuts. Like, holy shit. They fucking got him. These bastards. That would probably start a war. That would start so much civil unrest. Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
that would definitely start a civil war.
Hey, man, maybe that's what we need.
If not, it was, yeah, maybe that's what we need. Then we did move. Then we have the North and the South. Then the South takes Mexico.
Jesus
Then when they come back again, now we're the Gulf of America.
Fucking He's like one way or another, we're gonna be the Gulf.
If there's a civil war, dog, I'm gonna take Mexico. I'm going right down to the South. I'm moving right down to the South, and I'm gonna spearhead the fucking attack, take it over Mexico. Spearheading it. I'm gonna go down there with pamphlets for the Mexican
remember the
people.
Alamo, right?
Yeah.
Okay, know how that worked out for us?
There's an asterisk, next to that.
There's an asterisk next to that.
Yeah, man. There's an asterisk. There was outnumbered.
Yeah.
We're not outnumbered.
Okay. Good luck.
Plus, if I get all these if we get all the Spanish people whose houses just burned down in LA, I think I can get them on board.
Why would they be on board?
Because then I'm gonna be like, yo, dog, I can promise y'all your houses and shit will be rebuilt in LA once we take over Mexico. Those will be the carpenters and the landscapers and the tile guys. We just gotta go get them. Espinosa, get in the pickup truck. We're going now. We're taking Tijuana. We're leaving. We'll leave their history. We're just gonna take the land.
Yeah, good luck, bud.
Then we'll probably move a couple reservations, of some natives. Put them down there.
Good luck. They'll support you.
Get them out of like Arizona and New Mexico, and get those reserves out of here. Move them more down south.
Good luck.
Then it's just on. Then I get all the lads together. I get all the Mexicans. Then I bring them up north. And we take over. Because the northern half is going the northern Civil War half is getting Canada. So Because I mean, that's just walk in and be like, "Oh, y'all are us now." And they'll be like, "Oh shit, eh? Fucking sorry, bud. Heard you all had a fucking civil war down there. Anything we can do?" And be like, "Yeah, give us your land." Oh, okay. You got it, bud. Do we get a card? Do we get to come down there? Do you have some guns? Fuck yeah, bud. All day. Fucking hockey. Think about that.
Yeah, I will say the national team would be fucking killer.
Yeah.
So would our soccer team if we took Mexico.
Exactly. Now we can finally have football. And then we'll have a real shot.
At least the men.
Well, yeah, the women's soccer's. I mean, the U.S. Women's soccer team's still holding that down. So
Yeah,
we'll keep
that's what I'm saying. So we
keep
just need
that
the men to
strong.
step it up.
Yeah, we gotta have the dudes get some real players. Then we'll move a couple of them boys into baseball. The genetically altered lads.
We
They're
don't
usually
really
like
need
more
it.
Dominican and
Yeah, and we don't
stuff
need
like
that.
that. But no, we gotta keep baseball alive.
I mean, it is alive. Like we're not.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like getting them juiced, turn
Oh,
them into like super people. We gotta get a baseball back on the roids.
I agree.
I think we need to make baseball just a bit more exciting. Adding the roids back.
No, I do agree.
And we can add more tracks for like NASCAR because I think the lads love NASCAR. Canadians don't like that shit.
They might just don't know about it.
Nah, it's too simple for them. Canadians have to do like weird shit like that fucking skiing while shooting targets type shit. Which is cool. It's whatever.
I'm gonna make like 4 big fucking pancakes.
Nice little
I'll bust
fucking
down 2 skillets.
big stack.
Yeah.
You
Two
got one of them
skillets.
skillets that like you plug in and has like the fucking.
Nah, I just call any pan a skillet.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I've come to find out that the words that I use for a lot of things to cover a basis of things, people are like, thanks for
I just know like a lot of people usually wouldn't have like skillet pan. They'd either have skillet pans or they'd have a separate kitchen apparatus
that. Yeah, they're losers. Fuck them.
skillet. So it's like crock pot, you know?
No. No, I don't.
You don't have a crock pot?
Fuck no, I have a Ninja Foodie.
Which is basically a crock pot.
Couldn't tell you. I don't know what a crock pot is. I just know I don't got one.
Actually, it's probably bigger.
What, a crock pot?
Yeah, you can get up to like 12 quarts.
I couldn't tell you how many I got.
Fucking crock pot.
But I know I can't do everything I can do in my foodie in a crock pot, I'll tell you that.
This is true.
Yeah, my mom wants this fucking one. This air fryer, double air fryer thing. This thing's like $150.
The double ninja double air fryer.
This thing's not even a
sleeve.
Ninja. This thing
what?
is some, yeah, it's some, I would say
you-
bullshit.
Yeah, it sounds like bullshit.
It's not.
Sounds like absolute nonsense. You need to get your mom the fucking double basket air fryer ninja, extra large joint. I think it's like 2 6-quart fucking baskets.
No, this joint ain't necessarily an air fryer.
Is it a pressure cooker?
Hold on, I got it. Oh, I had it in. Oh, okay, here it is. It's a toast oven air fryer.
So it makes toast.
Well, no, it's a toast oven air fryer. So it's double doors. You can it has 11 settings. Has an oven rack, baking pan, fry basket.
It's just a gigantic toaster oven.
Yeah, kind of, but it air fries. There's other things it can do.
Oh well, that's enough. This is over. I'm done. Start talking about
It can
fucking
air
toasters.
fry, toast, bagel, pizza, bake, broil, roast.
Bagel? It
beef.
can bagel?
It can bagel.
The fuck does that mean?
I don't know. It does
Does it make sick?
cookies,
It probably makes sick pizza bagels.
dehydrate, and slow cook.
Isn't slow cook just like an oven with low temperature?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, no, it's
It
going to
seems
use
like
air frying. It's going to use air frying convection.
So they put a fan on it.
Well, yeah, it's a fucking air fryer.
It's
just like my
The
foodie.
toaster
It's
with
a
a
double.
fucking no, because it can't pressure cook. The foodie
Well,
pressure
no, it can't pressure cook. But I'm saying like
cook. You can sous vide yogurt and there's a pot. Then you can make rice. You can't make rice in a toaster. That's a toaster. That's a toaster with fucking extra buttons, like bagel.
that is a dope setting though.
Bagel,
Yeah,
bro. Toasters from the '90s have had bagel as a setting.
my shit don't have bagel as a setting. I got
You have a
12 settings.
toaster?
No, but I got 12 settings on this fucking foodie, and bagel ain't one of
Your
them.
foodie's not a toaster.
No, but it's an air fryer.
Yeah, but it's not a fucking toaster. That's a toaster.
It's a fry oven.
It's a fancy toaster.
I'm just telling
It's
you.
a toaster with a fan.
It's a fry oven, whatever.
It's whatever they want to call it,
Yeah, pretty much.
which is a toaster with a fan.
It's whatever they want to call it. Which is a toaster.
It's not the fucking great little toaster.
Well,
I'll
this
tell you
thing
that.
is actually a Gourmet toast oven air fryer.
Gourmet is not even a word.
That's the company.
No.
That's what I said. It's a Gourmet. Instead of
Well, they need to fucking.
That's why I
step
was
their
like,
game
I
up.
ain't never heard of these
They need
motherfuckers.
to step their game up and step out of the fucking kitchen. And let ninjas just handle it.
But it's got
I'm
good
still sorry
reviews.
that my ninja got fucking zapped and short circuited. But
Looking
whatever.
at a lot of these pictures, but
Bunch of bullshit.
great.
Bunch of burnt toast.
Yeah, there's a lot of burnt shit.
So, all right. Well, I'm getting out of here. So,
All right.
all right. Oh, we can be circles. That's a new.
That is new.
We can be smaller boxes, bigger boxes. We'll do the circle. All right. Well, we'll be back next week. Hopefully, God willing, maybe.
God willing.
And then, yeah, you guys be safe out there.
Yep,
Try
you
not
do
to hop
that.
in any wildfire. And
Try
see
not
you all
to
next
start
week.
any. Yeah, next week. Juice.